What's up guys? Most games in League of Legends start peacefully, although sometimes there are occasions when you clash with your enemies. To me, the smaller things matter, and this information could help you offset any disruptions so you guys can always get off to a good start. I've based all of this video relative to the lowest base movement speed in game. Now those eager summoners amongst us will rush out of the base once the gates open at 15 seconds with the help of Home Guard. Blue team bot side typically reach the camp at 28 seconds or the tribush at 35 seconds, whilst the red team top side would reach the tribush at 40 seconds if they were invading. Now I cannot control what happens in your game. However it unfolds, I want you to know that if you want to reach your jungler in time in his system, you're going to need to recall at 105 and start returning after no more than a second to be on time for 140. If you're not helping your jungler, then the first minion is obviously your next goal. You must begin recalling by 118 seconds in order to be back in lane for the first minions to die naturally at 202. Mid lane is about 3 seconds ahead of these timers, and that's because it's a slightly smaller lane. Now obviously it takes time to run from A to B, and it's not always possible to recall for an optimal start on time either. I just hope that knowing these general times will help you. There are a lot more champions, runes and masteries that have higher movement speed than the base of 325. These lucky buggers have an extra couple of seconds to their disposal to achieve an optimal start. My favourite example of maximising your start potential is using Janna. With the passive, you can aid your allies' movement speed towards you, so they can regenerate for slightly longer and still be on time for the camp. And if you shield your jungler at 136.5, it allows you to have a second one in time before your jungler clears the camp, and this allows you to help him save a potion. These timers also apply for the enemy team reaching their similar starting locations, as well as if you're invading. So I hope that everyone can interpret this advice into their games. Unless you're AFK relaxing, pressing D for dance at mid lane or F for fist bump, go and ask your friends what it's like not to have any help when they're starting, and watch the enemy who was on time get more CS than you. I hope you're on time guys, I'll see you next time, bye!